Hello YouTube, I'm Tawfiq from DigiTube and I'm back with another video. So in this video we are gonna unbox the Sigma 16mm F1.4. Yeah, good lens. So I wanted this lens because I saw so many reviews online about this lens, so I went ahead and bought it. And yeah, you can see the video quality has changed. That's because I'm shooting on the A6300 with the 55 to 210mm kit lens, but today we are gonna check this beast out. So I'm so happy for this because this is a really fast lens. It's f1.4 and secondly it's 16mm. I have never seen 16mm f1.4. This is gonna be a great lens for vlogging. So I've heard people saying that the Sigma does not have stabilization. That is true, I know, but the A6300 also does not have stabilization, but the A6500 has. So people do not want to buy the A6300 because of the stabilization. They say that the Sigma on this body would be really bad and really shaky. So I wanted to try this out today, so we will see. I'm gonna show you some sample videos and photos that is gonna make it clear that the shake is not a big problem. So first of all we are gonna unbox this, so let's go.
The packaging is very simple. We have 16mm f1.4 DCDN written on it, and on the top we have Sigma. So now we're ready to open the box to see what is the lens like. So I just skipped all the paperwork and remove everything, and we have this lens hood, and then we have the lens itself. So this is the lens. It is pretty big for a 16mm. You know, the focal length is too small, so people do not expect this much big lens.
So I have the Sigma right here. I'm gonna change to this lens right now. So guys, this is the same distance that was 210mm and this is 16mm. So we changed right now and I'm standing in front of the lens. Okay, this is 16mm f1.4. This is for checking the autofocus. So I think it gives it a pretty good background blur that's suitable for YouTube videos.
So now I've decided to record some sample videos. So this is the 55 to 210mm lens, and almost the same size. And here we have the Nikon D5000. This played a huge role in my YouTube channel. I cannot forget this guy, but this video test is not enough, so we try cinematics.
So why this lens is so impressive? Well, because of low light. So let's check this low light. So now actually I will test the ISO performance. So I just have my phone right here and I'm going to use this to light up my face, and we are going to bump up the ISO step by step, but that would be like not gradual and high jumps. So let's get started. This is 100 ISO. Let's move to 6400. So guys, this is ISO 6400. I'm sure it looks good than before, but you know, bumping up the ISO is never a good thing. It just introduces more grains and noise. And if you do not know what is this, I'm going to zoom it in for you to see what grains are. So let's bump it to 12,800. We are right here in 12,800. Let's move to 25,600. So 25,600 right here, and let's move to 51,200, the best that it can do. So I'm sure you can see that my face is overexposed because it has no choice. Now it is very high. 51,200 is really high. So let me show you what this phone can do. Yeah, just the phone at full brightness lights up the whole room. So guys, I'm standing in my same place, but now I do not have a daylight. So the video you saw at starting, I had a daylight, so that was my light source. Now I do not have a light source, so I just rely on these lights on the top. So these are not a kind of studio lights, and you see f1.4 is doing really well. So if you buy fast lenses, then you are not going to be so worried about studio lights or any other expensive light source. You can use a small ring light or a big ring light and just start a YouTube channel that is really great, professional looking. So I had these roof lights behind me. Now I'm standing so that these lights hit my face. So I think now I will be exposed pretty well, better than before. So yeah. So since this lens works great for me, I do not think I will be switching lenses too soon, because I do not need zoom too much, and the bokeh that this gives me is enough for many things. But however, I have the 55 to 210mm lens, too wide or too zoom. So 55 to 210 does the zoom work, and this one does the wide. I do not need something in between 16 and 55. Just skips that. And even if I want that, in Sony cameras we have clear image zoom, so without losing so much quality we can zoom in to make it like 32mm. So I have no problems. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more just like this. Peace out.